The trouble started at 4:47 p.m. on a Tuesday, right when I heard this loud, aggressive banging on my front door. I opened it, and there she was, Karen, the HOA president. She stormed onto my porch like she owned the entire neighborhood, not just the title. Without a word, she shoved a piece of paper into my hand. I looked down. In big, bold letters, it said, "Final warning, illegal home improvement, $2,800, fine." My jaw practically hit the floor. An illegal improvement? What on earth was she talking about? "All you homeowners think you're above the rules," she sneered, her voice dripping with condescension. And just like that, she marched off, a smug little smirk on her face like she'd just won some great battle. But something felt really off. I looked at the notice again, and my suspicion grew. The date on it was for yesterday. But I wasn't even home yesterday, and the illegal improvement it listed, a storage shed. A storage shed I had never built, never planned to build, never even thought about building. This was getting weird. That's when my phone buzzed. It was a notification from my doorbell camera. I opened the video, and what I saw nearly made me laugh out loud. There was Karen, clear as day, standing in my driveway, circling my yard like a vulture. She was taking pictures of completely random, empty spots on my lawn. Then, she leaned into her phone and whispered, but the camera picked it up perfectly, "I'll report him anyway. I need this win." That was it. That was my golden ticket. She had just framed herself. The very next morning, the city inspector arrived, and you could tell he was not happy to be there. "I heard you built an illegal shed," he said, looking around my yard with a tired sigh. I didn't argue. I didn't even try to explain. I just calmly took out my phone and played him the video. His eyes widened in disbelief. She admitted it. "On camera?" he whispered, shaking his head. He made a single phone call, right there in my driveway. Within minutes, the story spread through the whole HOA like wildfire. It was the talk of the neighborhood. By that evening, an emergency board meeting had been called. Karen stormed in, her face bright red, shouting that the video was a fake, that I had doctored it. But before she could get another word out, the inspector, who was also present, shut her down completely. "Ma'am, you reported a structure that doesn't exist. A structure you knew didn't exist." Complete and utter silence filled the room. Then, one of the other board members spoke up. "This is a clear abuse of power. We vote to suspend her presidency, effective immediately." Karen just froze. You could see all her perfect petty plans crumbling around her, as she was escorted out. Defeated, she turned and pointed a finger at me. "You don't know who you're messing with." I just smiled back. "Oh, I know exactly who I'm messing with, and my cameras do too." Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this.